What is up, Wire Gang? It's your boy coming at you with part 6 of Knox v Scru. This. Well, hopefully we close to the end because this is it's getting ridiculous. But we just finished Hard Part 6 remix by Scru, which disputed almost everything that Knox is, like every allegation that's been brought against him. Like, so right now I feel like that knocks down. Like, he gonna have to come with some real facts that cannot just be, not no clips that can just be, that are edited and like just can be rebutted in the next Scru disc. He got to come with something harder than that in this one. But we here for it. And this one's called Sean John. I'm maybe like cause Diddy and all the crazy stuff that goes on is going on with Diddy and Screwface John, Gene, whatever. Yeah, we here for it, man. Let's go ahead and get right into
it. Gather round, everyone. Welcome to the YouTube Rehabilitation Center for Clout. To my left, you'll see 2 case studies.
Professor Knox, what's the big one? Mumu? Is that like a fat Jigglypuff or something?
Now, Grizzy. We don't use that.
So we coming at Mumu first. After seeing I thought about that after seeing Mumu in the Euphoria disc. The same thing that Maury did. Like the second half of his track is like, I remember like got Mumu Prophet trying to copy everything that he do, talking about Kakashi. So he coming at Mumu first, just cause. I haven't watched any Mumu reactions to this, but I'm sure knowing Mumu, seeing how Mumu behaved during the whole Scru and Maury thing, they're extremely biased. So, you know, if that's him, that's his thing. He do what he does over there. But yeah, you know, we gotta, when you get Scru involved, Mumu's gonna get involved. So yeah.
F word around here.
Is that like a fat Jigglypuff or something?
Now, Grizzy. We don't use the F word around here. He's just unhealthy. An Ozempic starter kit will fix him right up.
What about this one, Professor?
Oh no, don't touch him, Stacy. You might like that too much. We thought this one was of Nigerian origin, but he seems to have a confused identity.
Professor, the Jigglypuff, he's pulling the other one's pants down.
Ah, that's just normal mating behavior for them.
What's he doing with his mouth?
Let nature take its course, kids. Okay, don't look at that.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh my God. That's not normal. Everybody out! Everybody out! Cover your eyes.
Oh man, Mumu always gotta catch it. Anytime Scru is getting this, the Mumu parts are always the funniest to me. Oh God, I love it.
Guys, You'll never be able to unsee this. Say I'm telling lies with your family of felons. Remember saying that a blind man, he wasn't blind. You ain't deny that. What about your mother? You implied that.
What?
I'm racist and you Mr.
Gang. It's your boy coming at you with. That's my other reaction that I just finished recording to Scru's track. Just finished. We just put that. Don't look at all that stuff. But let me go back.
Man, he wasn't blind. You ain't deny that. What about your mother? You implied that. I'm racist and you misdirected statements. So you pick and choose what you rebuttal, Screw, and shift the clues. Ain't it funny how that time interview was private? Then you made it public right after I dropped the news. What about the rest of them reactions? You were loving him. You talked about if I was black, but I can't find the publishing. Weird. Okay, talk about reactions. Take a clip and then rehash it. Try to twist how it's been added. Check the titles. It's full analysis when it's been done before. Ain't nothing new, but why you trying to screw with that? What the fuck is up with you? Are you jealous that my breakdown's better? Just settle, take some notes, try to get up on my level, I know. And give H the boom, I'm glad you and Easy cool, but my source came from Shady. I just wonder why nobody there ever fucks with you. Blood of the Father, this blood in the water floods, reading Dead Sea tablets on.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm not a huge fan of Knox's rapping style. I'm not a huge fan of his rapping style. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hearing anything quite, you know, nothing yet. Like the family of felons, like, all right. Like the Easy thing, we seen him in Easy. I don't know. That's the best part about this was the Mumfu part at the beginning.
Blood of the Father, there's blood in the water floods. Reading Dead Sea tablets on these Red Seas. As I speak with Anunnaki masters, I'm Gilgamesh in this battle. It's tragic, I'm mad, I'm watching them unravel Babylon. It's me versus the Book of John, the language of liars and false savants. But White Testament, who's better?
Me versus the Book of John, the language of liars. Like I seen somebody say like the little things he keeps putting in the corners, like, oh y'all can't see my mouth. Like the John 2:16 are like quotes, biblical things, I guess. But I don't remember what they said. But okay.
Long.
In the Babylon, like, you know, babble on. Okay.
It's me versus the Book of John, the language of liars and false savants. But White Testament, who's better? Come Vikings, where's your coat of arms? Put me on blast, leave them hanging while you marginalize stories and lies that you never had. Your last album was sloppy, illiterate form of trash. All the gun bars clicking that little mouse in your pad. Then you flipped your backpack and nerd to get you the bag. You misplaced themes like you misplaced features. First is dirty water while you peeling off the leeches. Next you fiending with no TV, then it's Goku and Vegeta. I don't get the picture. But cast stones on this Medusa while you fictionalize African stories. You ain't Chinua, but when things fall apart, you still a grifter and a user. Quit abusing. Heart is bruised, your deity identity of people that you use is hard to choose. All these tools that start with Screw. Like when you use some mod and told him less work. But where's the comp that you assert? The construct you build him up for a feature, so then he dug it, then you left him in the dirt. Ghosted him like everyone you ever use. A clever ruse, but now you got a real battle. A devil you never knew, it's you. Don't battle me, just battle you. You see, music don't discriminate. Everyone's amused. Paint me with a broad brush for the engagement and the views. Is it hatred that you use to inflame for what you fuse? But rap has been a voice for change and names who've been abused. It can heal and it can move, it can build, it doesn't choose. But your lines they divide for the rage clicks in the news. You wanna really make a statement, then stop aiming, click and shoot for something different. Shape the game, build, obtain.
Okay. I don't know about this one. Like, I get it, like the whole paint me with a broad brush thing. Like he's just like, I don't know. A lot of this stuff would have hit harder if it wasn't for that last Scru track. I'm gonna say that, like, cause before, like the whole like paint me with a broad brush type like thing, like him just like attacking Knox like just another white rapper and all that. Alright, like somebody not for the culture. He was like, because that is what Scru does. Author, he paints with a broad brush. He says these things about y'all ain't for the culture. Y'all don't do this. But that last track, honestly, even in the last track, like with Scru and like he's not really saying much that he hasn't already said. Scru didn't really say much that he hadn't already said. He just refuted a bunch of stuff that Knox had said about him, like, and I can't even say who's winning anymore. Honestly, it feels like they both jabbing at each other, but nobody's really like throwing a knockout punch. This would be, if this was a boxing match, it would definitely go all the rounds and just come down to the judges. Ain't no knockouts in here.
That you use to inflame for what you fuse. But rap has been a voice for change and names who've been abused. It can heal and it can move, it can build, it doesn't choose. But your lines they divide for the rage clicks in the news. You wanna really make a statement, then stop aiming, click and shoot for something different. Shape the game, build, obtain, inspire youth. Spread a message they can use.
Your boy, be quiet. They'll see that when it comes out. Stop talking in the background. There you go. Yeah, and see now, like he's on the like, he's addressing Scru's biggest issue, which he's already done, which we all know. Scru, the message that he promotes in like hip hop, in like rap, like he did it in nerdcore, and that's kind of the issue he had in nerdcore. He promotes like competition and beef and all that type of stuff. Like with like Prima Knox just saying like, the message you're promoting is like tearing like the culture, hip hop, tearing it apart instead of building it up. Like, do better, promote a better message. But that's not hidden. This is not like, Nah, you're not here to mentor him. You're supposed to be battling.
Instead of click and shoot for something different, shape the game, build, obtain, inspire youth, spread a message they can use. Instead of always tearing down, you can change it, you can screw it. This is the only way you listen. Misquote me on a line I used, I apologize, and I gave the truth, I was accountable. That's your angle, Screw? Was a tone-deaf bar, not a racist view. You shaming me like I'm faking too. That was 4 years ago, why the hate so new? You knew about it then, why ain't you famous, Screw? Cause I wasn't big enough to do it. Cloud chase, shit, he had a whole tape, you forgave him. Ain't it funny how you move when it...
Now, okay, all right. So I like that. He was like, I'm gonna try to, like, I felt like that was like the switch from going from J. Cole talking to Lil Pump, I can't remember what that track was called, to Kendrick talking to Drake now. He was like, I'm gonna try to give you like this is what you should be doing. You should be uplifting, you doing all this. You ain't gonna listen to that. Now let me give you what you really want. I like that. And he was like, he talking about that, like, why didn't you say something about this stuff from 4 years ago? 4 years ago, because I was not big enough for you to attack. You had to wait until you could get the clout for it. Okay.
Made me screw, cause I wasn't big enough to do it. Cloud chase, shit, he had a whole tape, you forgave him. Ain't it funny how you move when it gave you views? Slime shady for a boost and you take the juice, but I'm hanging on his name while you bait the viewers. Say culture vulture, I'm shady too. Same Megalon gone and you hate him too. Same Megalon church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and got a gun ball with it, better come hard.
Throw the race card in, got a gun bar with it. Yeah. So using what his own thing against him. Screw says everyone that he battles says the same things about him. Now Knox is saying that you say the same things about everyone you battle. Throw the race card in, throw a gun bar with it. True. Screw does that. Screw does that. He couldn't do it with Mari because, you know, Mari ain't white. But Up Church, Gone, yeah.
On and you hate him too. Same Megalon church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and got a gun ball with it, better come hard with it. I ain't talking 16s, going come yard with it on the hunt. Y'all spinning, you just dumb. Y'all fishing, raise the pole for the streams. You ain't raising heat. Y'all fake degrees, I see failed geometry. You square up to me with them right angles. I'll dimension in family trees. You planted that seed, I'll leave from this earth. You planted that feed, I'll bleed in the dirt. You literally said you kill me first. You a drama chaser, always quick to diss and this KSI. Then you switch positions. This your own brother if it made you richer, but where's his features? Victor Smoke feature. Victor Metro feature. Family, why you using his features? Family, man. Better lie, sense in his fine, sense in a crime, sense for his time. Better say face, time to pull files. Get the copyright, you copyright. You a sloppy type, Screw. Don't forget to be, you a scrub. I mean, don't forget to be, you a blood. That's why you discrypt. I see the rage seeking, talking anime, but you fake screening. Came in that culture, straight gatekeeping, talking about a vulture, but that hate seeping. So you stirred the pot for no reason. Nerdcore been around.
Came in that, so he talked. Yeah, I mean, he addressed Screw like and his issues with Nerdcore, but he didn't really go into detail in it. He going into detail, like he said, came in the culture, like stirred the pot because he had the diss track against Mari called "Stirring the Pot." Let me see. Let me go back because this is my wheelhouse now. We talking about Nerdcore, so let's hear what he got to say. Like, yeah, he talked about how like Nerdcore like artists were like culture vultures and all that, because like, but. We're not even gonna get into all that because I'm trying non-biased. This is non-biased.
Gatekeeping, talking about a vulture, but that hate seeping. So you stirred the pot for no reason. Nerdcore been around for 35 years. You tell them how to move, you tell them what to do till they finally go on and they freeze you. Now you the speaker for all reactors. Who's
my bias is showing. I can't even because y'all know I love me an anime bar, and even that wasn't a Goku Frieza. Not a great anime bar, very commonly used, but. Do you say Goku or Gohan? I don't even know. See, it's just anime. I'm not gonna say that was just a great bar, but just.
To move, you tell them what to do till they finally go on and they freeze you. Now you the speaker for all reactors. Who's leeching?
Woke up this morning.
Oh no.
You got yourself.
You got yourself a. Nah. Something special about this beat. I had to come back on this one.
You
ready? Oof. dogs bark, bitches talk. You ain't a G without a rumor. I don't know, but I'm worried about this boomer. Let's talk about scheming 16s, book a flight. Let's talk about that server you deleted overnight. It's a funny type of man, what you do with hands. The shit we do for fame and the shit you do with fans. The shit we do for name and the shit you didn't plan. You can take it to the grave till that shit hits the fan. What type of man creeps with his friend's girl when they say they sleeping on you? New meanings for your words. We can go and ask him how you put your friends first. You just slipped and your dick went and fell inside of her. Listen.
Who girl they were? Who girl? New information. New information. But hey, just like before, everything else been disputed. Maybe Screw will elaborate on that. I don't know who girl he fucking. Keep PG. Who know who's whatever he and with. But okay, I don't know which friend.
I ain't being mean with this. I'm sorry you're a piece of shit. I know you gotta feed a kid, but you're the one who heeded this. And me, I'd rather plead the fifth.
We bring the kids in. Okay, so God dang it, man. Now Screw is definitely gonna do another part. I'm tired of this.
But I dig not even deep and look what I found. Shit, Patreon tips in the ground. This ain't the body count I'm expecting from this fuckboy rapper. I just hope he brought protection when he says don't test him. Nah, how can you erect your home wrecking but you saw? Okay, say I got privilege, but you abuse power. Is it lust you devour? Black Harvey Weinstein with his nuts in the balance. Who you busting, you coward, throw the talent. Okay, play the race card, cop a deal for light damage. We don't need to go far to know you hate white rappers.
I mean, that is. I need to see the rest of the message chain. Like, I got to see the rest. Because, I mean, yeah. I mean, and it's not a stretch. Like, the way Screw talks about the culture and, like, about hip-hop, it's easy, like, to paint him as somebody who, like, does not like white rappers. But at the same time, I like I said, I've been a fan of Screw for a long time. I know he's reacted to a lot of like Eminem. I know he has like him and Crip, cool white rapper. Like, but at the same time, a lot of the stuff he says, it's easy to paint him as that type of guy. So.
Hey, play the race card, cop a deal for light damage. We don't need to go far to know you hate white rappers. Ain't it funny what surrounds you out in Nebraska? Call me corny from the cornfield, you really harassing. I'm from PG County where the culture is proved. Take a look around, how you claim the culture is you? Damn, Daryl. I know killers and robbers, who you harming? Out on your patch with tractors and farmers, boy you harmless. It's on your arm still, he from Lincoln getting killed in the booth. I'm John Wilkes, okay claim Nigeria when they ain't never heard of you. You ain't no murderer and you ain't no Europe, but just stay inside your village, boy. Fiddle with your little toys, go and raise your kid or get destroyed. Fuck being a better rapper, just go be a better man. Get a plan, sign that prenup, go and settle with your fans. Shit, still want smoke? You a bad boy Puffy, cause I'm white and look like Bieber, dog, you still can't touch me. Don't fuck with me, Daryl, I ain't sharing a bomb. But if the shoe fits, it fits on this bitch wearing Jean.
Oh, man. This man hates Screw. He does. He hates Screw. Like, I could learn, even though he didn't do that, I could hear the Kendrick. I hate the way that you talk in the background, in his soul. Yeah, this man hates Screw. But yeah, man. I can't even say who up. Cause now I'm like, after that Screw track, I'm like, is anything anybody saying even real? So, but this, like, he brought his kid into it. I don't think we should have done that, but we here for it, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a link to that original. Go run that up. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.